Hey, what is going on, guys? It's the SS Ultimate Goku back with another video. I don't really normally cover a lot of these specific comic book stuff, but I thought this was very interesting finding this out. So I did a lot of investigating on this. There isn't really that much to go on. Um, So it's still very new. It's not even a year old. Um, so I stumbled upon a picture today, and there was someone who gave me details about it because I was like, oh, this is really cool. But I mean, Batman and Wonder Woman both have black hair, so she wouldn't have she wouldn't have red hair. But apparently, this was an actual real thing. So in November of 2020, apparently, there was a comic book that was released uh, that Batman and Wonder Woman actually have a daughter, and I think it's quite interesting looking at it. Now, at first, I thought, the red hair doesn't really make sense since Bruce Wayne and Diana Prince both have black hair. So why would this new character, who right now her alias's name is Kel, Kull, Kull. I guess I don't know how it's being pronounced, but I guess that's how it's spelled. Kull. Pol Kull. This is quite interesting because Wonder Woman and Batman is my favorite superhero shit. So that's why another reason why I'm covering, because this is my favorite superhero ship. So I really like these two together, and it's been hinted ever since the Justice League anime series by Bruce Timm, and obviously it went into the films with Zack Snyder's Batman v Superman. They teased it. Of course, apparently that wasn't going to actually happen now from some of the leaked stuff that came out about Batman getting with Lois Lane, which would have been a dumb decision. Okay, no one wanted that crap. Yeah, that would have. I'm glad it was canceled because I would not have liked that direction at all. You know, guys got to say what you want to say. Zack Snyder may have been better than what the direction is right now with DC, but his movies were not good. Okay, by any stretch of the imagination. But anyways, so this comic book came out, and like I said, the red hair could still be genetics because there are continuities where Batman's, obviously his mother has red hair, so this isn't really that much of an issue. I mean, it's very rare for that to happen, but it can happen where the daughter can take after the daughter, or the son can take after a grandpa or grandma hair, and I guess that's just their idea here with this Null character, which again, that's not actually even her actual name, by the way. That's an alias, like I said. The one thing I don't like is the green, but it appears that her armor is more black in the actual comics, but in the artwork concept, it's green. And before I started seeing comments like on his Instagram post, the artist's Instagram post or whatever, I had pointed this out too. I do agree with what a lot of people are saying, that it looks like Mira from the Aquaman's wife or whatever, which, as you guys know, I don't like Aquaman, so that kind of pisses me off. I would have just kept it black. You know, keep the Wonder Woman armor, but obviously, or the suit or whatever, but, you know, have it black instead, like Batman. But she's a villain, which is very, very interesting. I would have rather her be a hero, obviously. Um, it'll be interesting to see what her backstory actually is, because, I mean, you know, she was trained by Batman with all his detective skills and his human martial arts, but then also she has the Amazonian training from Wonder Woman because she's part Amazonian, so she has that natural Amazonian strength inside of her. And even though she's not a full breed Amazonian, she still has just as much strength as Wonder Woman does. It's same thing. Like for example, if you're like a Super Saiyan, a half, Earthling, half Saiyan, you still have the same amount of strength or whatever. So it's the same type of deal here. I'm very interested to see where this character goes, and why she is a killer. Why would what went wrong with Batman and Wonder Woman, like, raising her, because it doesn't seem like, from what I read in the bio, that they were villains. There is a villain Batman. They said there was a laughing Batman, but it doesn't seem to be the actual Batman that raised her, from what I looked at in the bio here. But again, the information is very vague that I've looked at, because again, there really isn't that much known about this character, because it literally just came out less than a year ago, back in November. So there's really not much to go on here. But it'll be interesting to see what her childhood was, and why she went the route she went. She has a sword. It's kind of got like the Batman, emblem on it. She's got a lot of Batman emblems on it, too, which is quite interesting since she's now a villain. But then again, she's like teamed up with that, laughing Batman or whatever, because they got a bunch of alternate timeline characters all together in this. I am curious to where this goes, because I have been wanting them to do a Batman Wonder Woman, like, canon type deal where Batman and Wonder Woman actually get married, have a kid, and have it like this kind of type of deal, because I think Batman and Wonder Woman is so dynamic. Wonder Woman being as strong as she is naturally, and Batman obviously just being a regular human, but is respected by so many of the superheroes, to the point where even though he's just a normal human, he is treated like someone that is as strong as a Wonder Woman, or even stronger. Everyone fears Batman because he is like the best detective in DC. Which is why I like the ship even more. Obviously, there are other good Batman ships. I'm not saying there isn't. Obviously, one of the really good ones was in, the Mask of the Phantom. Movie from the animated series was a good one. Obviously, in the live action, what's it called? Live action Batman Returns. Obviously, the Catwoman one, obviously they didn't really explore it after that, because they kind of changed routes for the third movie, but for Batman Forever. But there has been other good ships for Batman, but I still think Wonder Woman's is the best out of them all. It's probably one of the more unlikely ones, but it works so perfectly. One of the biggest issues, obviously, with Batman is he never wants to get with any female and commit to a relationship where they get married and have kids, because Batman, if he has a family, it will hurt him psychologically to be able to do his job effectively as a superhero, because he's always focused. And if he has, and they explored this in the Justice League animated series as well, that if he has like someone with him, then people are going to then go after them to get to him, and that's something that he never wants. So I always liked a way where they could explore that in a possibility where Batman could have, someone for him. But I'm very curious at how this is going to go, and maybe this becomes a popular deal, and you end up getting her in the future in some of the animated projects. Who knows? That's what I would like to see, is that this character could possibly be in future animated projects or something. The only way that would possibly happen is if this comic book does really well, though, I should say. But I'd like to see more exploring of this character, or any other future character that could possibly Wonder Woman and Batman's kid, because I think the only time they've ever tried it was I think there was like one where Wonder Woman and Batman had a son, and he died or whatever, and then there was like the Dream, which that was the one they should have went for. The Dream, where Wonder Woman dreamed of having Batman with him, and they had a kid. It was like a superhero type of hybrid type deal, where she had like a Batman full on suit, but it looked like a Wonder Woman thing, because she had the lasso of truth or whatever with her. But I am curious to see where they go with this. She is a villain. Maybe they could set her straight. I don't know what's going to happen for future editions, but I'm very, very curious now about this and where this will go, and how they're going to fight this character off. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if there's something I missed, because again, I'm very, very new to this this information, obviously. So I could have missed something here. Just looking up the stuff that I've seen on her bio. This is kind of all I really know, and there really isn't that much else to go besides this comic book that's already out, and that's all that's really there. I'm sure they're going to continue it at some point with another issue, but as of right now, this is all we have to go on. So let me know what you guys think. Comment, rate. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe. I'll have other videos to go watch too at the end of this video. I also put my Twitch and my Discord in the description. Make sure to follow me on Discord if you are a subscriber here, and also if you are a new subscriber, because a lot of viewers that watch my videos don't subscribe. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell for all the latest content. And all my subscribers that are subscribed, make sure you hit the bell for the latest contents as well. Follow the Twitch for the live streams that coming up in the future. You got to build up that Twitch. And that is about it, guys. What do you guys think about this Wonder Woman Batman thing? Hopefully we see more in the future, because again, I think this is the best superhero ship out there. Let me know what you guys think. I am the SS Ultimate Goku. I'm out of here. Peace.